Abilene has a lot of new growth and development currently taking place. You may have heard about the $500 billion AI initiative project that started here in Abilene. What we also have is Dyess Air Force Base, and they're bringing a new bomber, the B-21 bomber, here to Abilene. So with that growth and development that's taking place, there is a need for new construction homes. That is what we're going to be talking about today, from various price points to different options you can choose with new construction. As always, I'm Zach Vines with the Vines Realty Group here in Abilene, Texas, a local realtor, born and raised, and this channel is here ultimately to be your #1 resource for your move to the Abilene area. So leave a comment with any questions you have that we can address. Also like and subscribe for future videos. And if you want to get connected to me and my team, there's a comment below with the link to a form where you can fill out information there so we know how best to serve you. In Abilene, you can get a new home for the price of about $200,000. Where these are located is in established Abilene. They're individual builders that are partnering with the city in a city program. How this benefits you as a buyer is it provides you the opportunity with certain lenders, if you qualify, to get a 0% down payment or a reduced interest rate. These are great homes for first-time home buyers, and it also oftentimes can only go to owner occupants because they don't allow investors to purchase these. With these homes, typically you get a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with 1-car garage. It doesn't have a sprinkler system with it, but you do get sod in the front and backyard. And these are typically located in the Abilene Independent School District. Now, if your budget is $215,000 to $270,000, here's a neighborhood to check out. Cimarron Meadows. We've talked about it on a previous video, so I'll hit the highlights real quick. These are individual builders building in this neighborhood. It's about 1,200 to 1,400 square feet. You get 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, most time 2-car garage, some of them are 1-car garage. These homes being built by individual builders, they add a neighborhood feel of just a little uniqueness to each one of them with some custom charm to it. So this is a neighborhood I'd highly recommend. Within the same price point, there is a development called Waterside. This price point is about $225,000 to $270,000. What this one is they are not individual local builders, but is a national building company, National Home Corp. So with these homes, you get more space for the price. However, with that means your finish outs may not be quite the same as Cimarron Meadows. So with this neighborhood, these homes do not have ceiling fans. They do not have sod in the backyard. They don't have a sprinkler system in the front or back, or a backyard fence. So that's something you would want to account for if you were purchasing a home in this subdivision here. With this being a national company builder, they do offer in-house lending incentives. So what that means is if you use their lender that is associated with their building company, they will give you 6% of the sales price in concessions. 6% of the money going towards your closing costs, which really can be a huge savings for you as a buyer. So we also have another national company builder, D.R. Horton. You may have heard of them. Here's the great thing with them, 3.99% interest rate currently. If you purchase through them using their in-house lending, your interest rate is in the 3s, which is not something we've seen in a very long time, which can be huge savings for you as a buyer. What they also offer is 6,000 concessions towards your closing costs. Now let me back up and go through the price point of these homes. $275,000 to $320,000 is the price point of these homes. They're located in 2 different neighborhoods currently, Hampton Hills, which is right by Dyess Air Force Base, and Heritage Parks, which is northeast Abilene. These homes in Hampton Hills, you'll see some 2-bed, 2-bath. You'll see some 3-bed, 2-bath as well. In Heritage Parks, they're strictly building 3 beds, 4 beds with 2 bathrooms, and all of them have 2-car garage. They are also similar to the other national company builder. They do not have ceiling fans in the homes. They do have vinyl flooring, granite countertops, and they really do provide a great service for these new homes that they're building. If you're looking for a more luxurious feel in new construction, Forest Meadows might be the spot for you. The price point here is $270,000 to $320,000. It is a local builder Chad Massengill with CM Custom Homes that are building these in Forest Meadows. These homes feature vinyl plank flooring, granite countertops. You typically get a 3 or 4 bedroom home, 2 bath, 2 car garage. They get a larger lot size than the others we have talked about so far. The other thing about Forest Meadows is it is a tucked away neighborhood, very peaceful, great for families wanting space and quiet. Now for one of our newest developments here. It is in North Abilene by Lakeport Phantom. It is the Watercrest subdivision. What we have here, a price point of $300,000 to $315,000. It also has a mixture of duplexes and single family homes. You will find granite countertops, ceramic wood looking tile, carpet in the bedrooms, and it does have an HOA that'll be in place after they get this more developed. So these are where lake lifestyle meets affordability. This is for buyers that are looking for both. Now for a more modern feel, new construction. This price point is $400,000. The neighborhood is the Quarters, and it is located in the Soda District here in Abilene. What you get from these homes is a 2-story home. Your living space is on the first floor, so your kitchen, living room, dining area, that's an open concept. And then all the bedrooms, it's a 3 to 4 bedroom house, all of those are located upstairs on the second story. So this is built for buyers who love it, the downtown living, walkability, and that modern design. Let's talk about the Harvest Edition. What you have here are homes priced from $415,000 to $460,000. And what this subdivision is creating is a resort feel to it. Now you are going to pay an HOA for this, but you get a pool area with a lazy river, a little kid spot there, and it is really something that sets this neighborhood apart from others. Another luxury option is Holloway Farms. This is a price point of $500,000 to $600,000, and this is for a buyer who maybe wants more space, because what you have here are half-acre lots with no HOA. Typically these homes feature 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage. They have a massive kitchen, open floor plan, and also a spacious pantry along with it as well. The interior finishes are ceramic tile wood look flooring. You have vaulted ceilings, and really you have top-notch finishes with these. So this neighborhood is specifically for buyers looking for space, privacy, and high-end touches without any rules from an HOA. Whether you're looking for the more affordable, the more luxurious, you're looking for downtown walkable living, you're looking for the family resort feel, or maybe peace and privacy, there are many options out there, and I'd love to help you find the right fit. If you're ready to tour one of those homes or interested in one of these neighborhoods, there's a comment below with a link that you can fill out a form so we know how best to serve and assist you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you're looking for other neighborhoods in Abilene, check out this other video.